booths are closed and the lanes are empty. Amber lamps remain on under the canopy. Digital signs hold their quiet message. Nothing is about to arrive. You don't need to focus. The words can stay in the background, like rain ticking on metal. A wide approach road runs toward the plaza and vanishes into dark. White lane lines remain clean and unbroken. No headlight appears at the bend. Each booth window reflects the canopy light. Card readers remain dark. Cash drawers stay shut. A barrier arm rests down across the center lane. Its red stripe remains bright. No motor engages. Above the lanes, sensor housings sit in a neat row. Small lenses remain still. No beep sounds. A maintenance cabinet stands beside the far booth. One green lamp stays on. No warning color appears. A speaker cone points toward the roadway. No announcement plays. No test tone sounds. Beyond the booths, exit lanes stretch away and empty. Reflectors along the rail catch light, then fade. Nothing moves through them. A shallow puddle rests near the curb. It reflects one amber lamp. Then the reflection settles again. Wind passes once across the open lanes. Not enough to lift grit. It fades before it reaches the booths. On the wall of a control box, a checklist hangs under clear cover. Boxes remain blank. No marker touches the board. A relay clicks once in the lane controller. One click. Then baseline hush returns. Nothing begins. Nothing ends. The toll plaza holds its late-night state, quiet and unchanged, until the first morning car returns. Near the change slot inside one booth, coin tubes remain full. No panel opens. No indicator flashes. A receipt printer holds a blank roll. The cutter stays still. No paper feeds out. Along the canopy beam, dust rests in thin lines. Air passes and leaves it unchanged. The structure stays still. Rain begins lightly on the roof skin. Drops trace short paths, then stop. The sound stays small and even. A digital sign above lane 3 reads, "Closed." Letters remain sharp. No scroll begins. The barrier arm remains down. The amber lamps remain steady. The empty lanes keep their quiet pattern. In the middle lane, a toll sensor pad sits flush with the asphalt. Its surface is dry. No vibration reaches it. Above it, a camera holds a fixed angle. Its lens reflects one lamp. It does not blink. On the tag reader, a tiny indicator stays blue. No transponder answers. No chirp sounds. Behind the booths, a service corridor is lit by one strip light. A mop bucket rests by a drain cover. No water runs. A back door to the control room stays shut. The handle remains centered. No latch shifts. Inside, Screens show the same empty lanes. Timestamps update in silence. No alert window opens. A small radio sits on the desk. No voice arrives. No static breaks through. A wall clock advances without sound. You do not follow it. The room does not respond. Near a canopy column, a label reads, "High voltage." Letters remain clear. No cover plate lifts. A cable trunk runs up the column in tidy clips. Clips keep their spacing. No line hangs loose. At the curb, rainwater follows a shallow groove. It moves a short distance, then disappears into a grate. The grate remains clear. Far beyond the plaza, the highway remains dark. No taillight recedes. No headlight returns. The amber lamps keep their steady pools. The barrier arm stays down, and the closed booths remain quiet. For now. At the edge of the canopy, a gutter line holds a thin run of water. Drops gather, then fall in spaced clicks. The rhythm stays slow. A windshield squeegee hangs on a hook by the card slot. Its rubber edge stays straight. No hand lifts it. Inside the booth, a small poster shows a QR code for receipts. The paper remains flat. No corner lifts. Under the counter, a safe drawer remains shut. Its dial stays centered. No key turns. On the shoulder, a plastic cone stands near a wet seam in the asphalt. Its base does not slide. Its shadow stays soft. A reflective sign on the approach ramp reads, "Reduce speed." Its surface catches light, then releases it. Nothing approaches to read it. A call button for assistance sits behind glass. It remains untouched. No light appears. A thin speaker grill above it stays silent. No reply comes back. In the control room, a heater vent keeps a mild warmth. It does not increase. It does not fade. A mug rests on a coaster near the monitor. The lid stays on. No steam rises. A clipboard box remains latched beside the keyboard. The latch stays flat. No paper is removed. One more relay confirms power from the cabinet rack. One click. Then the fan tone remains. Outside, rain continues in short, quiet lines. Inside, the canopy lamps stay steady. The lanes remain empty. Nothing begins. Nothing ends. The toll plaza remains lit in amber, calm and unchanged, until the first engine sound returns. The booth glass holds its quiet shine. Now, the amber pools remain fixed under the canopy. No lane light changes. No sign begins to scroll. The closed message stays. Rain continues in short lines along the roof skin. Drops gather at the gutter edge, then fall in spaced clicks. The rhythm stays slow. At the center lane, the barrier arm remains down. Its red stripe stays bright. No motor hum rises. Sensor housings above the lanes computer chirps. No camera blinks. Inside the booth window, reflections hold steady. Card readers remain dark. The receipt roll remains blank. A small keypad light inside the booth stays on. No code is entered. No drawer slides. Behind the booths, the service corridor stays lit by one strip. The mop bucket remains parked by the drain cover. No water runs. The back door to the control room stays shut. The handle remains centered. No latch shifts. On the monitors, lanes remain empty. Timestamps update without sound. No alert window opens. A radio on the desk stays silent. No static breaks through. The clock advances without notice. At the curb, water follows the shallow groove to the grate. The grate remains clear. No overflow forms. A cone on the shoulder remains upright. Its wet base does not slide. Its shadow stays soft. A quiet relay confirms the cabinet once. One click. Then the same low fan tone returns. The heater vent keeps mild warmth in the control room. It does not increase. It does not fade. Nothing begins. Nothing ends. The Plaza holds its late-night state, steady and unchanged, while rain taps the canopy and drains away. Near Lane 2, a maintenance hatch sits flush in the concrete island. Screws remain seated. A paint mark on the rim stays aligned. A cable trunk runs down the column into the island. Clips keep even spacing. No connector loosens. The tag reader remains blue at the edge of the lane. It does not brighten. It does not dim. On the approach ramp, lane lines remain clean. Puddles hold their shapes between the stripes. No tire cuts through them. A reflective sign reads, "Reduce speed." Its surface catches light, then releases it. Nothing approaches to read it. Inside the booth, coin tubes remain full in their slots. No flap opens. No coin tray slides out. The safe drawer stays shut under the counter. Its dial remains centered. No key turns. Rain thins for a moment, then returns. Drops strike the canopy, then slide away. The closed sign remains the same. The barrier arm remains down. The empty lanes remain empty. In the control room, a mug rests on a coaster near the keyboard. The lid stays on. No steam rises. A clipboard box remains latched beside the monitor. The latch stays flat. No paper is removed. The cabinet fan continues at the same speed. Its tone stays level. It becomes easy to ignore. At the booth window, a QR poster remains taped flat. No corner lifts. A windshield squeegee hangs on its hook by the card slot. The assistance button behind glass remains untouched. No indicator light appears. No reply comes back through the speaker grill. Under the canopy beam, dust rests in thin lines. Air passes and leaves it unchanged. No grit lifts into the light. At the far fence, a small beacon blinks once, then pauses. It marks the boundary. Nothing moves toward it. A service gate remains chained. The padlock stays centered. No key turns. Rain keeps its quiet rhythm, and the plaza stays still. No engine sound returns from the dark road. The lamps keep watch on.